I'm John Arking. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow you.
As a project to clear out a wooded area near the library along Palm Coast Parkway nears completion, officials will have to make a decision as to what to do with the homeless population that lives there.
Interim County Administrator Jerry Cameron says weather depending, work on the fire mitigation project should wrap up by the end of this week or sometime next week. But a plan being proposed to locate a sheriff's substation on the 19-acre parcel is set to be discussed at Monday's County Commission meeting, and if so, would require a relocation of all the homeless currently living there.
Yes, that would become a construction site, and there would be no trespassing regardless of your status, whether it's homeless or not. We believe we can place them where there are services. Now, if they choose not to go there, then they'd have to find a place on their own.
That site has long been a camp for the homeless, but it wasn't until the city of Palm Coast informed the county in February a code violation will be issued if the area was not cleaned up that action started to be taken. It was soon after that the fire mitigation project was announced. The sheriff, meanwhile, held a domestic violence summit this week. With more, here's Tony Magoo.
Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley and Chief Steve Brandt hosted a follow-up domestic violence summit inside the Kim C. Hammond Justice Center to get an update on domestic violence in our county. Domestic violence affects every county and city in our country, and the only way to tackle a problem this size is to work together as a community and attack it from every angle, Sheriff Staley said. With us on the phone is Sheriff Rick Staley. So, Sheriff Staley, what does it look like so far this year?
In 2019, domestic violence cases are down slightly.
So with the success you've had up to this point, I'm guessing that you might be seeing some light.
That's a good trend. Hopefully it will hold. Our partners are working hard to help victims and offenders turn their lives around.
Sheriff Staley closed the summit by thanking all members of the subcommittees for their diligence and devotion to this cause. A follow-up domestic violence summit will be scheduled to continue the sheriff's initiative against domestic violence in Flagler County. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Tony Magoo.
This portion of Flagler's Morning News brought to you by the Daytona Beach International Airport, Sunwing Airlines nonstop to Toronto, and starting in May, nonstop flights to New York City via American Airlines. Technology comes to Palm Coast next month.
I'm excited to announce that Palm Coast Connect will go live in May.
Mayor Melissa Holland said the city would be connected by what else? The internet.
Palm Coast Connect will allow citizens to be truly connected to their city, with the ability to access city services, resources, and information using their smartphones, tablets, and computers.
Holland said that while residents could relay some issues to the city, residents had no way of knowing if the problems had been resolved. She said with Palm Coast Connect, they will know what's going on.
Palm Coast Connect will provide two-way communication so that citizens can remain connected to their city as the issue is resolved.
Holland said that for the city's part, it would automate all the systems it uses on a day-to-day basis. She said that those working for the city would use technology to find and fix the problems. On Monday, Mayor Melissa Holland envisions Palm Coast as becoming a center for technology. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm John Arking.